Hi everyone, day 5, Tanya here. Welcome to any new people watching. Welcome, glad to have you along for the journey. This is diary video vlogs to track progress in my self-development journey. So today I just thought it's day 5. Let's do a little progress check-in on how things are progressing, how I'm finding this whole experience, and the kind of lessons that I've learned in the past kind of 4 days. So I've been experimenting obviously with the positioning of the phone camera and tripod, and hopefully the sound is coming through loud and clear because I'm not using a mic or any other additional equipment at the moment. I know that the lighting is probably not particularly great, super sunny outside, but it's creating a glare within the actual room. So that's stuff to figure out in due course. And the thing that I've probably been really surprised is that the initial day doing the video was where I really felt that kind of fear of, oh, I'm putting myself out there. And it was just, oh, what the heck, go for it anyway, as Florencia Andres says, just do it, just do it. And then the next day, it was a little bit, the excitement started kicking in. I was looking forward to posting the video, but the self-doubt was starting to creep in. Then day 3 and day 4, it almost was starting to become a bit of a habit, which is absolutely brilliant. But today, I had that sort of like, okay, I'm starting to run with it, but the whole purpose of this is to look at the progress being made, the kind of thought process that's going through my head, because this is my self-development journey, and the kind of self-reflection that I'm doing on a daily basis to sort of say, oh yeah, I'm making progress, this is working, this isn't working. So, good on the putting yourself forward. I've had a few other kind of mini breakthroughs in the past few days where in my original post I said I wanted to do the YouTube channel so I didn't have to have a Facebook page and post stuff on social media. But having spoken to a few people, they strongly advised that I do create a Facebook page, even if it is just a kind of landing page to direct traffic from Facebook onto YouTube and onto my website. So I've been busy today getting all that stuff set up. So what I'll probably do is add in the description today a link to that Facebook page. The reality is, if you found me on YouTube, you don't need the Facebook page, but if there's people that sort of like use Facebook more and not YouTube, and you were to share the kind of links via Facebook, it might be easier to do that through a messenger. So I'm just covering all the bases now. I'm just going full out. If I can put myself on camera and share with the world what my kind of background story is and the kind of progress that I'm making, I might as well just do the Facebook bit as well. I'm not going to be posting there on a regular basis. It's just literally going to be almost like a landing page. Similar to my website, I've spent a lot of time creating that and putting a lot of content on there to sort of explain what coaching and what therapy is, where the benefits lie, providing testimonial evidence from the clients that I've worked with, and also describing at a higher level my personal development story. But then this YouTube channel is going to have a lot more detail captured within that. So yes, adjusting the camera. As you can see, I've got the kind of Greek Mediterranean in me. I have to do the hand movements, and when I had it in portrait, I felt that my hands were getting chopped off, and I don't think you were capturing the full essence of what I was saying unless you could see the hands going. I know the hands might be distracting for certain viewers, and that's totally fine. This is just me being authentic me, so I want to express myself using my hands. So if this isn't for you, I'm sure there'll be a lot of content out there that will resonate with you, and that's totally fine. I'm just looking for the people that sort of resonate with either my energy or are interested and curious in what my journey has been, and maybe finding out some tips and hints of what to actually do to help themselves on their kind of self-reflecting journey. So I mentioned in one of the earlier clips that I use the kind of technique of becoming aware of what my thinking is and my kind of feelings, and then acknowledging and accepting those, and then articulating those. And by doing that, the power of the feelings can sort of reduce, and also the kind of thinking, it's sort of like, it makes you aware, are we going down a negative kind of self-doubt spiral, or are we can be able to reframe it and push it into a more kind of upward kind of spiral. So that's something that I do on a daily kind of basis, and probably multiple times during the day. I know in the video yesterday I did describe my kind of personal journey at the age of 17 and where I was sort of thinking, and I thought I didn't sort of include within that video a mechanism, well, not a mechanism, but a kind of an exercise that you can actually do if you're starting to feel unsafe, or if you feel that anxiety is starting to rise in your body and you're wanting to sort of be able to calm down. People refer to doing the breathing, and there's tons of breathing exercises, lots of content on YouTube that would describe that in detail. However, the one thing that I've sort of come across fairly recently, something that resets your parasympathetic and sympathetic nervous system, and it helps you to feel a sense of safety and calmness, is to simply put your palms, close your palms, and then just put them over your open eyes. So your eyes remain open, but you cover your eyes. And what you actually do is your eyes are open, they're covered, so it's almost as dark as it possibly can be within the palms. And you take a couple of deep breaths. And as you do that, what is triggering the optic nerve is telling your brain that it is safe, you are secure. Your body then naturally relaxes. So hopefully within the kind of video, you'll have actually seen that my shoulders sort of reduce down, because you do naturally relax, and you just repeat that exercise as many times as you actually need to. And it's about triggering your body to tell your mind that you are safe, so then you can actually relax. Because then once you're relaxed, you can change and reframe your thinking and address any kind of feelings that you may be experiencing that needs your attention. But if you're in that kind of state of anxiety or feeling distressed and in extreme discomfort, it's because your body doesn't feel that you are safe, even if that kind of sense of safety is an irrational kind of thought that you're having. But it's about trying to tell your body that you are safe and that you have got the power within you to reframe and reposition your thinking, and therefore adjust your feelings. Because there is this kind of loop where your thoughts are what trigger your feelings, which then trigger your actions, your patterns, your behaviours, and it's about how do you create that kind of sense of safety. So I thought it would be quite useful to share this tip that might be useful for many people, even if you are in a safe and comfortable position. But if you start feeling, oh, I'm starting to get a wee bit agitated, frustrated or annoyed, and you want to change your state, doing that exercise triggers your optic nerve to sort of like get your parasympathetic and sympathetic nervous systems to realign and reset. And by doing so, you feel calmer and more kind of relaxed, and then you can get on with your day. Okay, so good progress in the past 5 days. We'll resume the kind of background story from tomorrow onwards. Welcome to any new subscribers. Have an awesome day. And my little catchphrase is go and seize the day. Make it as special as you possibly can. And always remember that you've got choices in life, so choose wisely. Until tomorrow, bye.